welcome back, Founding Champions. Welcome back. Onslaught has indeed come out. And guess what? We're going to do a box opening. We'll take a box and open it. I don't want this box, actually. What box do I want? I want this one. Yeah. Take this one right here in the middle. We're going to open this box, boys and girls. Here we go. Founding Champions, let's go. Tighten this little thing down right here. Oh, okay. Still with me? You still with me? All right. Here we go. We're going to open this box, and we're going to do a very comprehensive box opening. Very comprehensive. We're going to look at everything there is to look about this box. Trading cards, blank back, Onslaught. Look at that. And that's the box, guys. We got Stormcast versus the Soul Dudes. That's basically the overall arcing theme, is the Battle of Hammerhall. Oh, come on. I'm the professional here. What can I open this? There we go. Ah, shaking the camera around and everything. Alright, got a little trash box right there. Throw those things in there. Open this up. Ooh, look at that. Any surprises? Ah, that's how it looks like, guys. Look at that. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Alright, without further ado, let's get into this thing. Alright, so the left side looks like every booster pack is going to have the same cover art. Very universal. No changes, just Lady Olander. Empty box. Alright, we don't need that anymore. Throw that to our side. 24 booster packs. I assume 12 on the left and 12 on the right. For 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So at least there is enough product quality that there are 24 boosters in here. Alright, first off, let's see. Play Fusion 13 Augmented Reality. Augmented Reality. I haven't seen too much of the augmented reality in this game as of yet. A little bit, not too much. Let's see. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions. Copyright. Blah, 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 blah. Color. That's how they say it in England. Put a U in there. And contents may vary. Please retain all product information for future reference. Just in case you want to reference it, I guess, yeah? Alright, so let's see. Play Fusion Ltd. St. John's Innovation Center. St. John's Innovation Park. Crowley Road, so you know where they are. Though these are printed in Belgium and then sort of shipped over here, but we also know that Belgian printers aren't really all that great. Now, because you can scan these cards, now I'm going to scan them, but I do want the video to be up really quick, so I'm actually going to partially hide the cards. Oh, look at that. I have a little box that's so, on my phone because it's so fancy. Anyways, here we go. Azerite Halo, I'm going to cover up the cards just a little bit, so it's hard for you to scan. Azerite Halo, when this exhaust deal 4 damage to your opponent, highlighted units gain the following effect. Last stand, deal 4 damage to your opponent. So that's a pretty sweet card. Was it common? So let's take a look at the card quality. Smell it. Smells like a card. You know what they really smell like? They smell like late 90s or early no, not late 90s. That's too early. Like early 2000s Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's what they really smell like. Especially the front of the card. The back of the card, like usual, has this, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm going to put it right up on the camera, but there's this, like, texture to the card, so I'm sure a lot of you already knew that. If any of you are new, it is something new. And the thickness of the card seems like an average Magic card. You can do the bend test with the card, and you can feel that out. What is this? It's just a common Azerite Halo. Yeah, we'll take a look what's inside the card. I know some of y'all are probably just like, he just ripped that card. What a jerk. But we do want to take a look on the insides. So I feel kind of silly for hiding the card now. But it's still going to be very scannable. Let's see. So that's how the inside of the card looks. It's just a plain white paper. There really isn't anything special about the inside of this card, guys. It's a very, very just sort of average insides. We can cut it a little further, take further looks. Maybe split the card. Can we split it? Yeah, we can split it. So there's nothing special about these cards. That's the inside of the card. So that gives you a very comprehensive feel for the card. I'm just going to actually throw this away. Bye-bye. Alright, next up, Spell Hunting Fleshhound. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen this card. I'm sure some of you may even just scan the card because I'm not hiding it too well. But anyways, next up, we're going to just be down here a little bit. You can't see the bottom. Gibbering Horror. I'm not going to put it face down, right? Yeah, I'll put it face down right here. I hate how you scan the cards in the front. I wish you could scan them in the back. I think it would be so much nicer. Damage to your opponent. Shuffle up to chaos spell cards from your discard pile and pile them in your deck. Yeah, so yeah, we knew that card. Feed them all. Winter's Endurance. Haunting Chain Rasp Horde. Kyrric Acolyte. This is an uncommon. Kyrric Adept, actually. Kyrric Adept, uncommon. So we have 1, 2, 3 uncommons. So how many commons was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one we killed. So 6 uncommons. 6 commons, 3 uncommons. It's 9 cards. 1 rare. We got Beat Back. Gain 1 additional action. Move a highlighted unit to another highlighted disengaged warrior. Our guaranteed Blessing and our guaranteed Champion. Both of these, this one's common and this one is uncommon. And then we have a foil common. Alright. Alright, next booster pack. Again, I told you this is going to be a long video. So if you don't like long, comprehensive sort of box openings, just go ahead and thumbs down this video and click away. You don't, it's not for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6 was it, right? Yeah, 6. Okay. And then we have our 3 uncommons. Culling Morn Fang Rider. Alright, how far out? There we go. That's how far I can go. Relentless Charge. Ooh, that's a good one, right? So these two actually combo with each other. Use this Relentless Charge on the Morn Fang Rider and does 1 damage to your opponent, then activates the heroic act without it actually being a heroic act. So then I can assume that you can do it twice. So play this, next turn, or just next turn play another one of these, or play this and just rotate it once, twice, whatever. That's an uncommon. I'm going to stick that here. And here is the rare, Order Before Glory. Draw a card, rotate this champion 1 step backwards to restart a highlighted unit. So that is a rare. And then our guaranteed sort of blessing. It's either 2 blessings or 2 champions or 1 of each. And then our foil uncommon, Gaze of Volcatrix. So put the foils here. I'm going to put these uncommons here. Let's go and sort these out a little bit. You're kind of already hanging out with me, guys. Already having a little bit of fun. Not too much fun. Common, uncommon, foil. We're going to put these face up, actually. I don't know why I'm putting them face down. It's been a long time since I did a box opening, guys. A really long time. I think it was the beginning of the last set that I did a box opening. I haven't even done a box opening of another game. I've only been doing box openings of this game so far. I'm sure I'm not a very fan of doing box openings of this game. Spectral Lure, Bolt of Tzeentch, Balefire Corpse Cart, Moonshield Grot. Ooh, this is the one that reduce damage received from highlighted enemies by rotation. Increases by 1 per support, but the thing is it lasts so dang long. Let's see, feed them all. Oh, here we go for the uncommons. Feeding Frenzy. Cursed Glaive Acolyte. Looming Harridan. And our rare is Wraithstorm. Discard the top cards from your opponent. Oh yeah, I'm happy to get this card. This is the new mill card. So that's going to be awesome for mill stuff. We have the Embrace Akshi. We have the uncommon Foul Butcher. When a highlight unit is exhausted, gain 1 health. So that's our opponents. It's not killed, it has to be exhausted. And then Tactical Removal. And this is the foil. Let's look at these foils for now. So it's nice to get a foil tack remove. Or tack rev. People want to say it. You can tell that these are warped. And this came out of the booster warped, guys. The other ones are also slightly warped, so when you stack them on top of each other, you sort of see that warpness versus a normal stack of cards that would look like this. So that is awesome that we got attack removal. If you don't know what attack removal does already, it's just rotate an enemy spell or unit one step forwards to remove a highlighted spell or unit. Pretty sweet. Let's see. I do want to take a look of what's inside a foil. I kind of just want to rip this foil in half and kind of see what's inside of it. I feel like what they do is that they just put a shiny piece of foil underneath this, so it's going to look just like the other card but foily. If you want to see the inside of a foil card, leave a comment. This is your opportunity. We're 10 minutes into the video. Leave a comment and tell me that you want to see what's inside of a foil. And then I'll do it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Moonclan Netter. Oh, this is another really good card. Gain health. Treat this as a stack of 2 units. So that's it's an uncommon too. Infernal Blades. Pyroelectric Blast. And then Bossy Orc. It's a rare. Alright. Ooh, we have a rare in the 2 guaranteed slot. Flame Belching Firebelly. Discard 2 cards from your hand to deal 5 damage to your opponent. So that's going to be a very big play around card. It's going to be a card that a lot of people are just going to want to have and try and just build that deck. You know, that deck, I say. And then our foil is an Everwinter's Watch. Alright, next pack, next booster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got the Razor Shell Harpoon Alopex, Shambling Ghoul Horde, and Power of the Wall. When a highlighted unit deals damage, increase it by rotation or remove that unit, then rotate this 1 step forward. So we can do 7 damage with this card. Next up, we have the Re-Rot from Death. Swap a highlighted unit with a unit from your discard pile. That's kind of cool. Soul Manipulation and Evocator Prime with a Gate to Ghiran as a foil. Alright, next booster. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a Mournfang Hornblower, Soul Collector, Gaze of Volcatrix for uncommons, Treacherous Bond for the rare. Okay. Hyper Snare Seed as our guaranteed blessing, our guaranteed other blessing, and then our foil, which is a Twisted Necromancer, foil uncommon. Alright. Booster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blood-Soaked Banner Bearer, Mirror Pool, Glimpse the Future. Rare is Emerald Life Swarm, bulk. Color of Corn for the guaranteed, and Arrogant Grot Boss for the other guaranteed. And this is a card I do want to comment on. Check that out. It is a 0-cost card. When this champion deploys a Grot unit, rotate this champion 1 step backwards. So it's hard for him to rotate, but he has sort of turbo rotation. If you can just like do a damage ability here, play an orc, that orc does damage, and then stack. And then you're good to go. Now you probably just scan the card, oh well. I will try and scan these before I have them uploaded. And then foil Rune Maw Bearer, foil common. Let's see. Ooh, a Fireball! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flesh to Stone, Relentless Charge, another one of those, it's good. Looming Harridan, uncommon. Miremorn Banshee is the rare. Clawing Lava. Oh god, it's a... Oh! Oh my god! Oh, look at this pack! It's so good! Oh my gosh, it's a Scarbrand. While you are at or below 15 health, increase damage from this champion's ability by 3. Sweet, so I got the Scarbrand, that's great. And another foil attack removal. That's going to be another outstanding foil. Yep. Getting your scratch offs at your local gas station. Alright. Next up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you still with me, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feeding Frenzy, Colon Morphine Rider, Raider Shell Harpoon thingy thing. Let's see, Girls Gone Wild for my rare, and a guaranteed uncommon or uncommon champion and blessing, and common blessing, and a full uncommon price to pay. We're almost 50% of the way through. Let's put this in there. Let's see, Rune Maw Bearer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Gaze of Volcatrix, Flesh to Stone. Now this is a really good card against the current sort of meta. We don't know if it's going to be good moving forward, but it's draw cards and your opponent cannot gain additional action. So it's a very, very good sort of spell that's just amazing to have against destruction in its current form. So it's a very decent card, at least sideboard worthy if destruction is still very popular. So another uncommon is Pyroelectric Blast. I know you can't see it. I'm trying to hide the cards. Even though, I don't know. Why am I even trying? Staunch Evocator for my rare. No Rest for the Wicked. And then Slaughter Priest. And then for our foil, it is Winter's Endurance. Next up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Looming Harridan, Calling Mornfang Rider, Split Casting. Rare is the Maw. Chaotic Storm and Arrogant Grot Boss. I have another Arrogant Grot Boss, so I am complete on those. And then Power of the Wall foil. Look at that foil, guys. I like that foil. That is a neat foil card. Look at that. I like it. Oh, there we go. All these dang repacks. Just kidding. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another Moon Clan Netter, which is great. Carrick Adept, Curse Glaive Acolyte, Order Before Glory. So we got 2 of those now. Soul Manip and Torbad's Ride. So we're gonna put common, and we got a foil rare. I think that's our first foil rare of the pack. Our second. So Wild Alapex Riders. Girls Gone Wild here. Let's see how many full rares I got. Nah, that's my first full rare. You're supposed to get 3 to 4 full rares per box. Tell me if I'm wrong on that. I think that's how it is on this box. Don't quote me though. Let's see, 3 uncommons. Feeding Frenzy, Looming Harridan, and Pile-On. Miremorn Banshee as the rare, Everwinter's Watch as a common, uncommon Night Quester, it's the first time we pulled that, and another beatback, but it's a foil rare beatback. Right, I like foil rares. I think the average is 4 though, for foil rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another sweet card, Flesh to Stone, Curse Glaive, Hellsaber Ishalan Guard in our rare. I know I didn't keep it a secret. It's Skull Brazen Skull Grinder, or Brazen Skull Grinder. It's going to be an outstanding card once we start playing with it. Trials of Fire, uncommon. Arrogant Grot Boss again as an uncommon, and a foil uncommon, Ishran Tidecaster, but it's a foil champion, which is really good to have. Foil champions. People definitely like to foil out their champions, if anything else. Next up, Scrambling Horror. It's going to be a great card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have Thundering Concussor for our uncommon. Power of the Wall again. Relentless Charge. Order Before Glory. I think that's all 3 of them now. Natural Mantle. Common. Arrow. There we go! Uncommon. And Foil. Spectral Lure. I think we're going to get our playsets in this case pretty easily, since we've already got a whole playset of a certain rare. Cascading Fire Cloak. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Infernal Blades, uncommon. Shambling Ghoul Horde. Price to Pay, and Wraith Storm. Alright. I definitely want that card. Reaper of Sorrows as our guarantee. Ishran Tidecaster. And then a foil uncommon Soul Cage. Oh, look at that. Look how dark that is. Ooh. Next up, let's see, we've only got about 25% of the packs left. We've gone through about 75% of it, if you can do math. Here we go, Ancient Skeletons is our uncommon. Grasp from the Grave, Spirit Casting, Reroute from Death again, Cleansing Brooch, Oh, another rare flame belching fire belly. So we got 2 of those now. We couldn't only play 1 though because it costs 10. When a highlighted champion deploys a spell or unit, deal damage to your opponent. All right, Cascading Fire Cloak is the foil. All right. Next up, Living Wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Soul Cage, Hell Saber, Blood Soaked Banner Bearer. And what's the rare? Blood Knight Castellan. Oh well. Well. Okay. We don't know if that's going to be bulk yet or not, but oh look, we got another rare. We got 2 rares in this pack. We have the Changeling. Increased damage from highlighted spells by 1. It's going to be a sweet card. People are definitely going to play with that. Soul Manipulation, and our foil is a Torbad's Ride. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. Alright, we've got 6 packs left. I think with this being number 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pile on. Burning Head is the rare. What does that do? Damage to your opponent. Increased damage from highlighted units by that much. Okie-dokie. Bulky. Ooh, a foil rare. Purifier Brazier. I think that makes 4 foil rares. Ooh, attack removal right on the top. And we got Infernal Blades again. Let's see. Thundertusk Beast Riders is the rare. Don't mind if I do. It's a unit. Rare unit. I'll take it. Alright. Alright. And the foil is a cursed White Knight. That's pretty cool. Foil uncommon. Next up. I don't think I get enough of these really shiny packs. I do like shiny boosters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flesh to Stone, uncommon. Soul Collection, Pyroelectric Blast, Emerald Life Swarm. We have an uncommon Slaughter Priest, a common Torbad's Ride, and our foil is a common Midnight Mark. Look at that art. I like that art. Nice and deathy. That's right, I said deathy. Deathy. Alright, we got Fuel the Gravetide. That's a good pick for a common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mirror Pull, Ancient Skeletons, Rager Shell, Harpoon, Alapex. My goodness, I have so many of those. And the rare is another Miremorn Banshees with a common here. Ooh, and another rare in my guaranteed slot. And my foil of Chaotic Storm. I do like that art though of Chaotic Storm. I do like that. But I'm happy to get Aventus. That's pretty sweet. Definitely wanted one of those. And I only need one of those. But I think that Aventus will be for sale. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Power of the Wall and a rare is Surround 'em. Move the top card of a stacking unit controlled by this champion to a highlight disengaged warrior champion. Any supporting units remain where they are. Gate to Girin. And a Lady Olander. And our foil is a foil common Hacking Mournfang pack. Well, we got the Lady Olander, which is awesome. Came with a little bit of damage, I guess. I guess I'll keep the damaged ones. It's not too much. It's not too bad. Just a little chip on the corner. It's very common for these types of cards. The cutting in this excuse me, I'm just like stuttering. The cutting in this the Belgian printers are just not very good. Uncommon, rare, Staunch Evoctor, whatever. Midnight Mark, Night Quester, and another foil rare, the Maw. So I guess it is 6. I mean, how many? Because the last set was 6. I thought it was a little less than this one. We didn't do any hard, good math though. We got 1, 2. Maybe if I put them way up here. We'll do it like this. Forget it. Yeah, there's no way to put it so you can't see them. I know. Doing box openings in this card game is just... it's frustrating to say the least. Let's see. Oh, we got 4. We got 4 foils. So that is the average. That is the average for this set is 4. at least by my calculations. And that's some good hits. I think I like it. This is a good box. I'd say it was a very good box. If I opened this box as my only box, I would have been happy. I would have been at least happy. So I do want to thank you for watching. This is the most in-depth box opening that I will have. The next one I'm going to make is going to be a fast fire box opening for those that do want to see that kind of stuff. And I do want to thank you for watching. And you know, you're all a great community. You know, we are the 5th Grand Alliance. Have an outstanding day.